கௌஷியோட ஒர்க்கு போட்டிருக்கான். Hello guys, Mafia Definitve Edition gameplay பாருங்க. இது ஒரு பழைய கேம், அதை ரீமாஸ்டர் பண்ணியிருக்காங்க. கட்சின்ஸே செம்மையாக இருக்குது, கிராஃபிக்ஸ் வேறு லெவலில் இருக்குது. இது ஒரு மூவி பார்க்குற ஒரு எஃபெக்ட் இருக்குது. சவுண்ட் டீட்டெயில்ஸ் பயங்கரமாக இருக்குது.
Tommy. Thomas Angelo. Detective Norman. You alone? No self-respecting badges coming in here unless it's the health inspector.
What can I get you?
Just a coffee. Thanks. Dip your beak. No, thanks. Suit yourself. So, yeah. Said on the phone you might have a proposition for me. That's right. Well, if you're looking to set up a gravy train, you called the wrong cop. I'm not looking for any associates. Good. Because I'm on the nut. Can't even pay for the coffee. But I got plenty to trade. Well, let's hear it. How long you been in town?
3 years. செம்மையாக இருக்குது.
Caught my teeth in Empire Bay.
Well, they handed you the Morello case. Right out of the gate.
That's what the paper says, ain't it? And what's it to you?
Tough break. Case must be getting pretty cold by now.
Or you got something might warm it up?
Yeah, I might have something.
And what's my end of the deal? You want money? Some sort of immunity?
None of that. I got people I need to protect.
Families. Always the Achilles heel, ain't it? So who you got? A sick ma or a wife and a litter kid?
Wife and daughter.
No one else to watch your back, I'm guessing.
Wouldn't be here otherwise.
Pity that. Pa always said a man
Lighting
needs friends if he's going to survive in this world.
Yeah. Well, in my world, it's the other way around.
No surprise there. Look, I can't promise anything for your family, not until I hear what you're trading. So, are you talking? Or are you just killing time before they come for you?
You think I'm on the run?
Oh, I know it, Tommy. Jesus, look at you. Surely gassed. You haven't slept for days. And your neck's got to be aching from all that looking over your shoulder you're doing. No, the way I figure it is you got someone powerful mean on your tail and they ain't giving up until you end up in the river. And you walk out that door without me, we both know you're not making any 5 steps. But, yeah, you stick around, you tell me your story, and maybe you got a shot at living long enough to walk that girl of yours down the aisle. Either way, looks like I'm buying you a cup of coffee.
Christ, I don't know how everything got so balled up.
No one ever sees the hairpin until it's too late. But you didn't get handed a heater in the nursery, did you?
No. I was a cab driver back in 30.
நிறைய பேசுறானுங்க. கேம் பிளே ஆக்சுவலாக 1930 நடக்கிற மாதிரி வருது.
I mostly drove nights because the money was better. It was at the end of one of those shifts when I first met Polly and Sam.
Love vintage cars, 1930s.
Son of a bitch! Watch out! Get up, Polly! There's a taxi here! We'll be okay! Move it! Come on!
அந்த காலத்து டாக்ஸி வேற லெவலில் இருக்கு.
Anywhere. Fast! What are you doing? Get the... I got a gun pointed at you. They catch up, we're dead. But you don't get to walk away.
ஃபர்ஸ்ட் சீனே சேசிங்.
I don't want any trouble.
Well, you got trouble. Drive. How the hell they knew we'd be there? It doesn't matter now. We just gotta lose them. How many cars we got following? One for now. But there'll be more.
Hold tight. I'm gonna try something. Who were those guys?
You don't get to ask questions. We need to get over the river. Take the Giuliani Bridge.
Oh, okay.
Your leg okay up there? Hurts like hell. When we're back, I'll wake up the doc. I don't know, it might be okay. Just getting the call anyways. Hey, I see you listening, cabbie. You don't get to listen either.
All I'm doing is taking you guys where you want to go.
So do that.
கார் டிரைவ் பண்ணுறது கொஞ்சம்
Okay, we're at the river. Where am I taking you once we're over the bridge?
I'm getting tired of the questions.
More of them.
Ah, shit!
I know some shortcuts that'll slow them down.
I don't care how you do it. Just shake them off.
ஒரு ஹை ஸ்பீட் சேசிங். எவனும் குறுக்கால வந்துடக்கூடாது.
They're still on us!
அவங்கள எப்படி கட் பண்ணுறது?
Move these gorillas!
ஆக்சுவலாக இந்த மேப்பில் என்ன பண்ணுறது? காடி வெயிட் லூஸ் என்னமோ ஆயிடுச்சு. மாதிரி லொக்கேஷன்ஸ்குள்ளே பூந்து போனால் கட்சின்ஸ் வருது. அது எஸ்கேப் பாயிண்ட் மாதிரி.
You left them in the dirt. We ain't clear yet. Keep driving. Poor bastards digging the road for the works program aren't gonna thank us for this.
3 crates down. How many motors were at the exchange?
4, 5 maybe. No one hear me's call for more.
Sure feels like it.
Next time we take more muscle. We should have expected trouble. But if the boss hears about this, there'll be hell to pay. One hell of a wheel, man, I'll give you that.
They must have sent word out. There's more and more of them. We're not gonna last long unless we're back on our own turf. Let's get back to the neighborhood.
ஸ்ட்ரெயிட்டாக ஒரு வண்டி வருது. இந்த டைமில் முடிஞ்சிடும்.
West Harbor Bridge, cabby, fast!
நல்ல அடி. வண்டி இன்னொரு அடி வாங்கினா தண்டமாயிடும்.
The bridge is up, ain't it?
Yeah, we can make it.
Bridge க்ளோஸ் ஆகுதா?
What the hell are we doing?
Just sit tight and pray. Never done that before.
Me neither.
Okay, so Little Italy. Now, your night's not over.
எஸ்கேப் ஆயாச்சு.
I didn't see this coming. You think he squealed? I think you zip it tight. We talk it through back at the bar.
வண்டி கண்ட்ரோல் பண்ணுறது ஒரு கஷ்டமாக தான் இருக்கும்.
Okay, we're close.
Pull over in front of that bar.
Salieri's place.
Yeah, that's the one. Wait here.
What for?
You want a little something from the Don or not?
கேம் பிளே ஸ்மூத்தாக தான் இருக்குது. ஹை செட்டிங்ஸில் ஓகே, லோ செட்டிங்ஸில் இன்னும் நல்லா இருக்கும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். கேம் ஃபாஸ்ட்டாக ஸ்மூத்தாக இருக்கும். நான் ஹைலி கண்டினியூ பண்ணலாம் வேணாமான்றது ஷூட்டிங் அந்த மாதிரி நடக்கும்போது தான் தெரியும்.
Compensation for your services. Any damage to your car. This makes us square.
I'm sure it's more than enough.
Good. Don Salieri wants you to know that he's very grateful. So if you ever need anything, maybe a loan or some honest work, don't hesitate to ask. Don doesn't forget his friends.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
One more thing. This matter stays between us. Anyone asks where you got that money, you won it at poker.
நிறைய பேசுகிறானுங்க.
The scratches on your car, you swerved.
இந்த மூவி பார்க்க எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ்
Keep
தான்
from hitting a
இருக்கும்.
little
கேம்
old
ப்ளே
lady.
பண்ணுற மாதிரி இல்லை.
Got it?
Of course.
See you around, kid.
சரிடா போடா.
When I opened the envelope, I could have had a heart attack.
ஆக்சுவலாக நான் இந்த
Enough to
கேமோட
fix the cab.
மற்ற 2 பார்ட்ஸ் ஆடி முடிச்சிருக்கேன்.
Nearly enough to buy a new one.
2 and 3.
I thought about what
Mafia.
Sam said about
ஆக்சுவலாக இந்த
work.
பார்ட் நான் விளையாடவே
I wasn't
இல்லை.
interested. The money was good, sure, but
எனக்கு இந்த
I
ஸ்டோரி
didn't want to
பற்றி
get in
தெரியாது.
with criminals. Better to be poor and alive than rich and dead. So, right there, back then, I was out.
An offer you can't refuse. Chapter complete. Running Man, 1930.
After that night with Salieri's guys, I was back working as soon as I could. But it felt different.
நீங்க பார்க்குற இந்த சிட்டி ஆக்சுவலாக சிக்காகோ
when
நினைக்கிறேன்.
you're a cabbie.
ஏன்னா
people's
இதே
thoughts
லொகேஷன் எங்கேயோ
You
பார்த்துருக்கேன்.
there, driver?
வாட்ச்
Yes, ma'am.
டாக்ஸ். எஸ்
Are you
வாட்ச்
driving or
டாக்ஸ்.
loitering?
Driving, ma'am.
இது சிக்காகோ
Always
1930ல இருக்க மாதிரி பண்ணியிருக்காங்க.
Well, what are you waiting for?
ஸோ வந்துட்டேன்.
So where to?
St. Michael's Church,
Sorry.
directly.
இது ஒரு வயசான பாட்டி மரியாதை கொடுக்கணும்.
Careful, please.
I always drive careful.
Then you'd be the first.
கண்ட்ரோல்ஸை பார்க்கறதுக்குள்ள வந்து நிற்கிறாங்க.
got a date with that someone.
Turn that racket off. I
இது
can't hear myself think.
நார்மலாக வந்து
Focus, drive, and determination.
டிராஃபிக்
That's much
லைட்டு
better.
அந்த மாதிரியான விஷயங்கள்லாம் நிறைய இருக்கு. ரேடியோஸ்
So, church.
எல்லாரும்
It's
வந்து
Sunday
ஏதாவது
already.
ஆக்சிடென்ட்ஸ்
Eyes on the
பண்ணால்
road,
போலீஸ் வந்துடுவாங்க. GTA அதெல்லாம் வந்து ஓரளவுக்கு பரவாயில்லன்னு சொல்லலாம்.
Are you deaf? I said
கொஞ்சம்
slow
tough-ஆ தான்
down.
இருக்கும்.
Slow down. You'll have us killed. Stop there, by the park.
Here you go. St. Michael's. That'll be 30 cents.
The only tip I'll give you is to stop smoking in your vehicle. I felt like I was sitting in an ashtray.
Sure. Whatever you say.
These Italians are all the same.
Find another fare. எப்படி கூப்பிடுறது?
Can't drive without the radio. Better find a new fare.
ஒரு மார்க் காட்டுது அங்கே போகலாம்.
Art gallery. Get me there quick.
Sure. Quick I can do. Taking some time out.
What's it to you?
Not much. Just talking.
I'm paying you to drive, so do that.
இதில் டைமிங்குள்ளே போய் ஆகணும்.
Look at him out there. The problem with this downturn is that it's made people lazy, giving them an excuse.
The work's not out there, pal.
The work is always there. You just have to find it.
I get it. You're a busy guy. I don't see so many these days. I saw this crapshoot depression coming. Saw that before the crash. So yeah, I get to be
Systems.
busy. Your busy day's gonna be looking at old paintings? I have a business meeting there with a colleague. Not that it's anything to do with you. If you ever find a real job, then maybe you'll understand. Until then, drive and quit bothering me. Yeah, I get you.
வண்டி 40 தருவதுக்கே ரொம்ப நேரம் ஆகுது. 40ல லாக் பண்ணிருக்கு.
Pull up in front of the gallery. Thanks, pal. Here's 50 cents. Don't spend it all at once. I'll try not to. Every fare today's been a son of a bitch. On to the next.
Hey, I really have to go. Hey, Gabby.
என்ன இவனுங்க ஒரு டாக்ஸியை வச்சுருக்காங்க.
Oh boy, you look like shit.
I've been working since 5. What's your excuse?
Booze.
Figures. Where are we going?
Little Italy, 21st Street.
Okay. If I don't tell the cops about the liquor on your breath, you don't tell them when I break the limit. Good deal.
Great deal. Got any good fares
லிமிட்டர் ஆஃப்
today?
பண்ணிட்டேன்.
Yeah, some.
Glad I'm not paying for
காப்ஸ்
repairs.
இருக்காங்க. லிமிட்டர் ஆஃப் பண்ணி இடிச்சிட்டேன்.
Yeah, some. But never enough of them.
Who's got the money for cab rides since the market tanked and it all went to shit, I guess? Only reason I got you taking me places is I'm drunk and don't know better. Cops see enough drunk fellas. They're only after the people moving it and selling it.
Yeah, but I've seen them go after guys for less.
Yes, so if they think they can shake something out of you, they will use any excuse.
நான்
This
ஆக்சுவலி
is
அந்த கேம்
corrupt to
பிசியில்
no hell.
விளையாடிட்டுருக்கேன்.
Sure is.
பிசியில் நல்லா இருக்குன்னு சொன்னாங்க. பர்ஃபார்மன்ஸ்
Nearly there. Just up here on the corner, please. Hey, my cousin has a coffee stand around the corner. Tell him Lucio sent you. Take a break, huh?
Thanks. Might just do that.
Most eventually. Another cutscene.
Hey, how you doing, pal? You remember me?
பிரச்சனை ஆரம்பிச்சிருச்சு.
Yeah? Huh? Mr. Morello's a little bent. Shouldn't go helping Salieri's goons, huh? I'm gonna have to give you a beating. Just so you always remember who runs this town. Make it so you won't do much rocking for a while. Look at this guy. I didn't think he'd make it fun. Let's get him.
சேசிங்காக இருக்கு. கேம் பிளே நல்லா தான் இருக்கு. லொக்கேஷன் கண்டுபிடிக்கணும். டைமிங்கில்
I got bargains, I got deals.
bullet dodging. Patience, super up. Action.
Look at this.
How you doing, kid?
Down channel Telegram.
Dino, Lou. You got business with the Don?
Nah, we just trying to talk to that cabbie over there,
Hi,
that's
bro.
all.
That right.
Yeah.
Well, this here's the Don's favorite driver. So anything you gotta say to him, you can say to me.
Is that right? Well, I'll tell you something, pal. We ain't leaving empty-handed, that's for sure.
Well, then maybe you ain't leaving at all.
Gunfight started.
See your boys around. Let's go, Lou.
அது ஒழுங்கா போய் சேர்ந்தோம்.
Thanks.
Least we could do.
Come on, let's go say hi to the Don.
Don Salieri?
அது ஒரு unexpected attack.
He's
அதனால
gonna want to hear about this.
salaries restaurant. Chapter 2 chapter completed. Running Man. இவ்வளோ நேரம் கேம் ப்ளே பண்ணதில் கேம் ப்ளே பண்ண மாதிரி தெரியல. மூவி தான் பார்த்துட்ருக்கேன். மோலோடாவ் பார்ட்டி.
What do they call you, son?
Thomas. Thomas Angelo, sir.
Frank told me you ran into some trouble?
Yes, sir. My cab got smashed up pretty good.
Morello's thugs went after him on account of Tommy helping us.
This, taxi, that's your livelihood?
Yes, sir.
I feel a sense of responsibility here. So I'm gonna set you up with a small loan, enough to get that cab of yours fixed up.
I appreciate that, sir, but I'm not looking for a handout.
Then what are we doing here?
I just want a shot at the bastards who wrecked my cab.
You hear that, Frank? The kid wants my permission to get into a fight.
Yes, I heard.
Okay, Tommy Angelo. All the Morello's girls hang out at a bar he owns. Paul, you know the place.
Sure do, boss.
Good. You can ride along with Tommy. There's a lot right next to the bar where they park their cars. Go smash up a few tin cans, send Morello a message. He can't rough up hard-working Joes in my neighborhood without getting a black eye.
Thank you, Mr. Salieri. I won't let you down.
சண்டை போறது பர்மிஷன் கிட்ட போறாங்க.
When you get back, we'll talk about what's next for you.
இதுதான் ஊர் தலைவர் போல.
No one else knows you here, so tread careful, okay?
Sure.
The boss finished yet?
Actual gameplay
You
இங்க
got
தான்
more
ஸ்டார்ட்
time
ஆகுது.
to sit on your ass.
Who's the new guy?
Cabby.
Letter September 21st, 19th, Don Clary. No girlfriend, current trauma.
We're helping him out.
Find anything good?
He's gonna drive the boss?
Yeah,
I'm watching.
Don't lose your job, Daddy.
Got it?
I get it.
I hate sitting around. Boring as hell.
Permission where to stay. Lost in career.
To various initiatives, such as
Chi è lui?
$1 million received from
Il tassista, ricordi?
Non vado.
See. See.
கேட்டு ட்விட்டரிங் மட்டும் இல்லை கேரக்டரை ஹேண்டில் பண்ணுறது செம்மையாக கேரக்டருக்கும் சரி சில மூமெண்ட்ஸ் கொடுத்துருக்காங்க.
Anyways, I got places to be. Okay, come through this way. I'll take you to Vinny first. He's a loudmouth, but Frank and the Don have known him since forever.
What's he do?
We go see him whenever we need to do any heavy lifting. We make sure we're well healed for when there's trouble.
For his dough. But we gotta go. Long drive back north. Keep the dog. We can be there.
Locations,
That'd be good. Drove into the city this morning. Thought I saw cops on it. I know a place.
Buongiorno, Vincenzo.
Ciao, Polly. Oh, she's gonna sing. Who's this then?
Vinny, this here's Tommy Angelo. We're doing a little job together.
All right, good. Hey, you need bean shooters or rods?
Nah, we just need something to write off a few cars.
Huh. Oh, I got just the thing. This classic should do the trick. Oh! Hey, if the bat don't work out for use, I got a few cocktails here. Careful with them, though. Don't want to burn off your short hairs. Good to meet you, Todd. Let me know if Paulie gives you a hard time. I'll straighten him out.
Ralphie's in the garage. He's a special kind of idiot, but he's got a way with cars. I don't get how this moron gets interested in her, but I'm telling you, it's like some kind of black magic.
Surprise.
Hey, genius! Get your head out of your ass!
What the fuck there, Polly? You can't just sneak up on a guy like that.
I'm sorry, Ralphie. I'm just busting your balls.
See, you're still limping. Guess we got two cripples working here.
We ain't nothing alike. You got that, Ralph?
Sure, Polly. Yeah.
Tommy Angelo.
Good to meet you.
Like I said, Ralphie here's a cracked egg. But you bring him a stolen car, he'll make it yours. Tom and me, we got a job to do. We need some wheels.
How about this one, Polly? It ain't a hot rod, but it'll get you across to town.
All right, let's go. You're driving. And don't let me catch you loafing off again.
One day I'm gonna cut your brake line, asshole.
I don't know what Ralph's trying to pull giving us this motor. I want to show you something about the good life, and you're driving something my mom could have bought 20 years ago. If I know Ralph, he probably got it taken out of our yard.
Yeah, the car's fine. It's good to get a change from the cab.
You don't have to be nice about it. This thing's a tin can.
So, was that whiskey back there in the truck?
Yep. Supplier.
You guys dealing broad daylight?
Normally, nah. This was their first drop-off. And the cops know better than to come sniffing around our turf. Morello, the guy whose cars you got a torch, he's got more friends on the force than us. We're okay, as long as we're careful. An eye over our shoulder. Some of the Canadian whiskey that comes through, you want a bottle? Just ask. Keeps them back for friends.
I'm no big drinker. I used to tip back bathtub gin most days, but not so much now. That stuff's no good for you.
You don't have to go blind now, though. To us, you got a line in the good stuff.
Well, that's good of you. Thanks.
Not just the booze we supply, Tom. It's the places we deliver to. The dames they got in these places. There's tables, there's food, there's skirt. Some way to live.
Right now, all I want to do is wreck the day of the bastards who wrecked mine.
Sure.
Besides, all this could get a guy in trouble.
Trouble, says the guy
Stay
who's about to
totally
set
pick up.
fire to
How
Morello's
will pick up
parking lot.
automatic?
I got you to protect me. It'll go fine.
Well, if it don't go fine, try not to let them see your face. Either that, or you hit them so hard they don't remember it. Get onto Morello's turf now.
There's some kind of line between his streets and Salieri's streets.
Not really. There's always some give and some take. Though in general, we look after Little Italy, and his guys work North Park. And more besides. You're walking on the wrong sidewalk, in the wrong part of town, you start getting a sense you need to be someplace else. You can feel it long before they start appearing on street corners to stare you down. Okay, it's close by. Morello's goons smoke and jaw up front and leave their motors out back. There's some lazy bastards. They put some gorilla on guard duty, but it's always some no-name schmuck. Come on, over here. You gotta sneak in and wreck the cars. Send a message.
Sure. Why are you coming with?
To see if you get shot. Okay, you go quiet. You know how to go quiet, right? Yeah, like that.
Yeah, he's got his main guys. You'll get there someday.
No one sees our heads. No one tries to pop them. Get over this gate and up onto their roof. I'll go keep their chump busy while you creep up and jump them from behind. I'm real good at distracting. It's the best thing.
Guys in the city real pissed. Listen, careful. As long as I get the money on that. He's good for it.
Hey! What the hell you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
I mean what I say. What the hell are you doing back there?
Who are you?
A guy who don't know what idiot told you to keep lookout here.
Dino told me.
Dino? Salieri's got guys all over town trying to get Morello a black eye. And Dino makes you cart the cars? Just like that. Got it. Now let's get to these cars. Take your bat and start swinging. Come on, Tom. We're up against it here. Motor really got you pissed, huh?
I missed that shot.
No one's driving that again. Oh, crap. Hey, get away from the car. Knock him down, Tom.
And this guy, you got some kind of death wish?
Just like that. Got it.
Finish him.
Come on, Tom, quick. There's gonna be more of them. Use a Molotov and let's see some flames. Love your work.
Angle ಬೆಕ್ಕೆ ತಾಗೇ ಇಲ್ಲ.
Love the smell of burning paint.
Automatic ಆಡಿದಿದೆ.
Yeah, Morello's crew would have heard that.
Whole block heard that.
We gotta go. We can take Dino's car.
How'd you know this?
Actually, gun is like that.
I don't like you and you got a good car. I'm gonna know what...
Some burning vehicles and gunfire in North Park.
Smash the window and we can
It's right
take
near Morello's place. Don't bring in the wrong people.
Old ways are the best ways. Straight through the gate. We gotta get out of here before the bull show. Stay down. Let's go. Drive through the gate.
We got him.
Don't let him get away!
Come back, you bastards!
போலீஸ் வந்துட்டாங்க.
Oh, shit. We got cops.
So, what do?
We lose them by driving real fast and getting clear of them.
Keep looking.
Sounds good.
Right now they're pissed, but let's not get them real pissed.
Actually, cops can be the customer. இந்த வண்டி கொஞ்சம் பரவாயில்ல, நார்மலாக ஃபாஸ்ட்டாக.
He's gone. Go back to patrols. We'll get him
We're
next
good.
time.
Let's head back and see the boss.
I thought Salieri had cops on the books.
Cops ஈஸியாக போயிட்டாங்க.
Some street cops, sure. But Morello's got the chief in his pocket. How did it feel?
70-80
Feel good?
வண்டி.
How'd what feel?
Taking out the guy. Taking Dino's car. Feel good?
Yeah. I guess it did.
There's no time like the first time, Tom. Don't get better. You think it's for you?
Actually, அந்த கேம்
This
2
life?
wheelers இருக்கு.
What's it to you?
Hey, I'm just asking questions. I like asking questions.
I doubt that every day you and Sam go and panel beat motors in parking lots.
There's busy days, there's slow days. I've had more of an introduction than I ever got.
You never got to beat up Dino's pals and take his motor?
Nah, stole enough cars to get noticed, I guess. When I got squeezed by the cops, knew never to squeal. And one day I found myself in a yard behind a bar drawn with Vincenzo. 10 years go by and I'm still there. Drive careful, we don't need the attention. And one day I found myself in a yard behind a bar drawn with Vincenzo. 10 years go by and I'm still there. So, I got a suit now, and Vinny's an old bastard.
I always thought that to be in a family you had to have more connections. Your brother, or your uncle, or...
Oh, some guys, sure. Your cousin got made, or you like Carlos, Pop went way back with the Don. That means you get trusted more when you're starting out. There's plenty of us who came in off the street. I'm thinking we get you in front of the boss, then we tip a few.
Well, I don't got plans, so...
Sure you don't got plans. The plans are to feed Vinny so much booze that Luigi has to roll him out the door again.
What happened to the car I sent you out with?
Dumped it.
Why?
It was a boiler. This one's better.
A better car with a broken window?
Fresh air never killed nobody.
Actually, the life automatically increase ஆகாதுன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். Life bars life அப்படியே இருக்கு. Snowball வந்துட்டு இருக்கானு.
He's still with you then?
Somehow, yeah.
Hey, boss. It's done.
No trouble?
Nothing we couldn't handle, Mr. Salieri.
Good, good. Sit down. You see Morello?
Nah. But he'll be plenty pissed when his boys tell him what happened.
He's not going to be able to think straight for weeks. See, that's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman. I do everything with this. Every decision I make, it's what's good for the business and my boys. But Morello is a hothead, and all that anger burns out the brain. And when he gets mad, he gets stupid.
You got nothing like that to worry about with Tommy here. He was aces the whole way, boss.
I'm glad to hear it. I got a growing business here. We could use a guy like you to help out around the bar. Maybe run some errands, make sure the bills get paid on time. You up for that?
Oh, it'd be an honor, sir.
Good. Good. Now, Polly and Sam have already vouched for you. But you need to understand we have a few rules around here, so you listen and listen good. First, no cursing on the premises. There's a million words out there. And the man who needs to resort to fuck this and fuck that is just ignorant or lazy. Second, we don't deal in the hard stuff. I don't want any dope fiends in this neighborhood. We'll let Morella poison his own people if that's what he wants. Finally, stay out of trouble with the cops. We only have a few on the payroll. And if you cross the line, the rest will come after you. You understand?
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
Then I'm going to only ask you for one more thing, Tommy. I don't keep Paulie and Sam around just because they're strong. A lot of guys out there bigger and tougher than these two. And I don't keep Frank on the payroll because he's smart. Though he is an artist with the numbers. All these guys in this room, they're here because they have the only thing that matters to me. The only thing that should matter to any of us. You know what that is, Tommy?
They're loyal.
That's right. Now you stay straight with me, you're gonna be living the high life, Tom. But you abuse my trust.
Don Salieri, you won't ever need to worry about me.
Okay then. Welcome to the family. Excellent. Now I'm starving. Luigi, let's eat.
Welcome.
Our barman Luigi is not much of a cook. But his daughter Sarah, Maron.
Chapter complete. Molotov party. Ordinary.
Those first days in Salieri's bar were slow. I moved crates and delivered messages. The guys busted balls and told stories from the old country. Mostly, we just waited. I got to thinking, maybe life in Salieri's crew wasn't gonna get me clipped.
Come on!
But what did I know?
Finish it all!
You, Tommy?
Come on, there's still a gas
Yeah.
in the tank. Get it back!
Boss is waiting for you.
Thanks.
Ignora quell'idiota! Arrenditi! Ah, potrai combattere ancora!
3 moments.
Here he is.
Sorry I'm late.
Take a seat. It's collection day, boys. So Tommy, you'll drive. Paulie and Sam can handle the rest. It'll be routine.
Just a handful of stops today.
Bill at the motel was a little short last month. So make sure he pays us the interest he owes.
No problem, boss.
Don't lay hands on anyone unless there's no other choice. Our clients need to understand that we provide a valuable service. They need to look at you and see Santa Michael. They need to believe you'll protect them.
So let Morella stoop to breaking legs. We're better than that. But the bills still due, and everyone pays up.
We can handle it.
Go see Ralphie about a car.
Okay, boss.
Let's fight.
Oh, Vinny said to say he's got something for you, Tom. Head to him first. Probably just wants to tell you some bullshit story about some guy he whacked 20 years ago.
The luminance, lighting, summer.
Look, you guys need to be careful today, okay? I spoke to Biff. He said Morelos.
Hey, just the guy. I saw this, and I thought of you.
Again, a positive.
You ever carried a rat?
Shot him at the fair a couple of times.
Right. That don't
Intense
count.
pistol.
Pointed at the target over there.
Short caliber.
Not at me, you moron.
I don't think so.
I killed guy in good posture, bang. Brain all up the walls. Okay? Now show me a reload. I opened the chamber and away you go. All right. Last thing. Needs to be hidden. Stick it in your belt. Good to go. And when shooting starts, get behind something. And don't shit yourself.
Thanks, Vincenzo. I appreciate it.
Hey, the Frank and the boss is Vincenzo. To you, it's Finny.
சரிங்களா only since the crash economical crash
You know how to get into one of these, Tommy?
Elbow goes through. Reach inside. Easy.
And in the afternoon to fix the window back up. Watch.
Nice.
And
இந்த காரை வேணாலும் ஸ்டீல் பண்றதுக்கு நினைக்கிறேன்.
learn.
You're a regular magician, Ralphie.
Come on, Tommy. Show me what you can. Okay, it's car. You got it.
Gas.
Have a good day, fellas.
First we got Al. He runs a bakery on Longman Street. You know it?
Yeah, I know it.
Al's late again?
Seems so.
That's too bad.
நம்ம தண்ணி ரூட் தான் ஈஸியாக வர வேண்டிய இடத்த சுற்றி வர வைக்கிறாங்க.
Okay, this is it. Watch what we do today, Tom. When it goes smooth, it's a breeze. When they put up a fight, sometimes you gotta think on your feet.
Sure.
Just follow my lead.
Just follow my lead.
Sam, Polly, how are you?
We're good.
Grand Imperial Pack.
How's little Julia?
Ha! Not so little now. She's turning into a pain in the ass, just like her grandma.
That's good to hear, Al. Real good.
Now, you got any trouble around here? Any punks causing problems?
No. Nothing like that.
Good. So you got the money?
I got it waiting in the back room.
Tommy'll get it. You stay here where we can see you.
It's been real slow this month, Sam. I was worried I wouldn't have enough.
Al, I know you'd never hold out on us, but it's good you worry. I mean, how can we protect you and little Julia without payment?
You gonna get the dough or what, Tom?
Where's the money?
Terrone, feccia! Voi ci succhiate il sangue!
It's on the table, brown envelope.
Via di qui! Lasciateci in pace!
I got it.
We'll see you next month, Al. Let us know if you need anything. Anything at all.
Sure will, Sam. Sure will.
And give our best to your mom, huh?
This was a real pleasure.
Okay, next up we got old Eugene's place. China store up on Tallow.
He's not dead yet?
Almost. Heard his nephew's taking over.
Guy who used to run this next place, Tom? His name's not Eugene. Guy's a Chinaman. But it sounds like Eugene. Well, that's what we called him.
Polly slammed his head into the counter back in, what, 27, I think?
Yeah, it was hilarious. After that, no problems at all.
If you look, you can still see the blood. Poor old bastard couldn't scrub it out. We keep some of these guys on our books to remind the Chinatown gangs they're in our city, not theirs. But we don't know Eugene's nephew, so he might need reminded too.
Oh, Ralphie's just gonna love you.
சின்ன பம்பு கூட ஏற்ற முடியல. Chinatown.
This is it.
I'll cover this one, Sam.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure.
Maybe
he's doing the store on his own.
Yeah, when Polly's built up a little steam and he needs to let it out on his own. You gotta let him get on with it. It's his way. You can hear it in his voice. Gotta let him lone wolf from time to time. Keeps him happy. Yeah, Eugene's nephew ain't having much fun right now. When he's going, Polly don't stop. Once we were putting a squeeze on this tailor over in Holbrook. Guy ended up in a wheelchair.
Here he comes.
He's a fast worker.
Drive before the cop show, Tom. Next stop's Bill at the motel. Eugene's nephew's guy's money is ours next week, with some extra besides.
He doing okay?
He's okay.
How's the shop counter?
Yeah, that's seen some more blood.
How much blood?
And nothing he can't scrub out. Once he's back on his feet.
You want to come out with us again, Tom? Get to hear even more about Chinese nephew guys scrubbing their own blood out of shop counters.
Yeah, seems like it's not too hard.
Not hard. Kind of not hard.
I don't know. Comes natural to you guys. Don't see why it can't come natural to me.
So anyone could do this. Me and Polly, we've been working these streets for years. You come in and you think you know it all.
I'm not saying that, Sam.
You've been a day on the job, pal. You haven't seen what we do. You haven't seen how we do it.
Sam, I think you oughta...
No, Polly. This punk thinks he can walk in here like a big shot. I put greasers like him in the ground.
I think you gotta say you're sorry, Tom.
Sorry, huh? Well, I'd say sorry if I couldn't see the bullshit smile you're trying to hide.
You got him, though, Sam! You got him! I could smell the crap in your pants from here.
Nah, you didn't get me.
When little Tony first came out with us, I had him on his knees before he knew I was yanking his chain.
Yeah, you did better than him anyways.
Jesus, I hate it out of the city. You hate it most places.
Yeah, but out here it's worse.
How come there's a place so far out of town on our books?
Out of town's the safest place.
Oh, Ralphie's just gonna love you.
Out of town's the safest place for deals. The safest place for card games. The safest place for most of the things we do.
We're expecting a big bag of money today. The guy owes. If it ain't big, boss will be pissed.
Yeah, this place is a real earner. Oftentimes the places that get you the most dough are the ones most people don't look at twice.
Just recently the motel's had a new lease of life. Last stop before Lost Heaven for rum coming up from Cuba.
They drive it this far?
Sure they do. And that's how we can sell it so expensive. Bill's Motel has gotten to be the place where crates get exchanged. Salieri protects it, but he lets the other families use it too.
Even Morello?
To keep the peace? Sure. Plus it's far enough away that no one cares. So long as everyone's making money, no one's gonna rock the boat.
No worry. Open your 200 meters.
Anyone else starting to miss the side of streets and sidewalks?
You not one for the great outdoors, Polly?
He's not one for anything. Indoors, outdoors, in the city, out of the city. I hate it out here. Like when we sit in the field doing some booze handover or something. It's always knee-deep in shit, and most times it's dark and cold as hell. That's why it's good we got you now, Tom. You can do all the jobs that Polly hates. Okay, there it is. Finally. Wait for us here, Tom. We'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
The location of Bakra is GTA than Abu. Gunfight started.
Tom, I took one. Jesus Christ, Polly!
Tell Salieri from here on out this place is ours. Capiche? And don't come back, or you'll end up in worse shape than your friends.
Get Sam. They're trying to beat information out of him. I gotta get you to a doctor. I can wait. Get Sam out of there.
Okay, just hang on.
மூணு பேர் இருக்காங்க. எல்லாம் உள்ள போக முடியாது. வேற வழி இருக்கா பார்க்கணும். வேற வழி மேபி ட்ரை பண்ணி பார்ப்போம்.
Give me a name.
பண்ணணும்.
Send me here. Come on. I know it was you or one of your threesome friends. Give me a name. Maybe take it to Is that how it works with the Morello guys? Get each other out so easy.
Plenty of mooks like him come and go.
Won't come here again, huh?
பார்த்துட்டோம். ஆக்சுவலாக இது ஃபாஸ்ட்டாக இருக்கணும் போல இருக்கு. ஃபைட்டில் கத்தி வேலைக்காகாது.
He looks like all hell. Now you're done.
Got I got you.
Got a man down. Taking cover.
Good tab. It's always useful. Gunner போச்சு.
Why didn't we just pop them all out? Ready for cover! We're gonna throw some legs!
So, give life back with me. Gear bullets are okay. இல்லை தான் லைக் உள்ளே ரெண்டு பேர் இருக்காங்க.
Hey! There! Get these guys off me! The guy hit me! Ready for cover! Gotta reload! Get these bastards off me! He took him out! Dogs like you get put down! They're on me! Finding cover! They killed him! Get that one!
Nice shot. Try to pick up the body. And up more. Right to throw. Okay. Main entrance. Nothing is here.
Sam. Whoa, they really went to work on you, buddy. Christ. Come on. You'll be all right. You're tough as nails. Oh, shit. Oh, he's got the money, Tom.
Chasing
I'll catch the bastard.
Where is Sam?
He's okay. Inside.
Then go get the money!
That was when I saw the cost. What it meant to be on the inside. Huh. I should have took off there and then. But I couldn't go back to being a nobody.
Nice fight. It's only ordinary routine.
So that's how a regular Paluca goes from cabbie to mob enforcer overnight, is it? Just dumb luck?
Didn't feel that way at the time. Me parking on that particular street, taking a break just when Paulie and Sam are coming around the corner, what are the odds? It felt like, I don't know, like someone was watching out for us.
Sorry guys, now new stream.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, pal, but it's a lucky break all the same. I mean, one day you're busting your back, doing an honest day's work in a city that's been trying to scrape you off its heels since the day you stepped off the boat, and the next you're stuffing your pockets full of Salieri's dirty money, and lording it over the rest of us.
Yeah, I wasn't like that. Back then, Salieri didn't have the run of the city. For every buck Salieri made, Don Morello would turn 10. He paid off cops, politicians, judges, and anyone he couldn't buy, he scared into looking the other way.
He did seem to have the city jumping at its own shadow, I'll give you that.
You hear anything about Joey Crackers?
Yeah, got his name in the Morello file, sure. Boxer, right?
Yeah, that's the guy. Way I hear it, Joey was just driving to the gym one morning. Probably daydreaming about winning a belt or something.
God damn it! Moron!
Size
Get with your goddamn eyes closed! Look at this! Jesus, Mary, Joseph, Tom Morello, I didn't know it was you.
You know anybody else driving a rare import in this part of town, Joey?
No. Well then, I'm sorry, I was driving real slow.
You're saying this is my fault?
No, sir. I ain't never been in no accident.
Well, repairs are gonna be expensive.
Oh, you're not gonna need that, sir. The tires are just fine. The grill's a little bent up is all. I mean, I got a cousin
Actually, I'm the villain.
Someone spun you a tail, pal. You got an informant right there says Morello made a mint every time Crackers went to the mat.
That's true, too. And still, Morello left that poor sap dead in the street. Head all caved in.
Don't square.
Well, maybe the Don knew Joey's career was on the downhill. Maybe he was trying to scare some other guy into paying up. Who knows? Don Salieri chalked it up to Morello not being able to think straight when he was mad.
You, have any more run-ins with Morello's crew back then?
Not at first. For a couple of years after I joined up, things were quiet. We got into a few dust-ups with guys trying to muscle in, but elsewise it was just the usual routine. We're running booze, offering protection, me and the boys doing rounds to collect, small time. But I ain't gonna lie. Most days, we was also having a bit of fun.
Tommy, thanks for getting down here so quickly.
Yeah, sure thing, boss. What do you need?
You know, there's a race coming up.
Oh, yeah. Paulie and Sam have some money on the local.
Mikey Dunn.
That's the guy.
He's a good kid, but a bit of a scrapper. Not too smart with his money. A few years ago, Mikey comes to me asking for a loan. He wants to get new tires so he can keep racing junkers out at the quarry. I like fast cars. I figured it'll be a bit of a hobby. Turns out, Mikey's a great investment. The kid can't lose a race if he walks the track. He graduates from the junkers to gal jobs, and I start placing a few bets on him here and there. Next thing I know, I've made all my money back and more.
Hey, Sam says he's the guy to beat.
He was. We ran all the competition out of town. But now Ralph says there's a hotshot European entering the race, and he's got a car faster than our boys by a country mile.
How much do we stand over?
A truckload. But not just our outfit. A lot of guys from the neighborhood come to me for financial advice. They've all put money down on this kid. It'll be like Black Thursday around here if he loses. Well, for everyone except Morello.
Oh, you think he's from the European?
Oh, I'm certain of it.
You want something to happen to the driver?
Can't find him. Morello's got him holed up somewhere safe. Besides, if he drops out or disappears now, none of our wagers will stand. Everyone will cry foul, say the race is fixed.
What about his car?
That's the ticket, Tommy. Ralph knows a guard at the track. You go down there tonight, you boost the European's car, bring it to one of our mechanics, and make a few adjustments, you bring the car back.
Should be no problem, boss.
Sarah, can I get a drink here? As soon as you're ready.
Sure thing.
Your pop letting you out for the race?
You kidding? Feels like we're packing this place up and moving it to the stands.
He likes to make sure I have something to drink when I win.
This is the WLH nighttime section, broadcasting on 570 AM. Stay tuned for more as we head on into the wee hours. Coming up next, more carefully selected music.
Race day approaches.
Look at this half portion. Where were you last night?
I was with you.
You go on ahead, Tom. I'll deal with this move.
Hey, buonasera, Tom.
So that's a 5, a 6.
Hey, Tommy. Big day coming up, right? You seen the race before?
Kind of hard to miss. Salieri isn't going to let Morello break his winning streak, huh?
No, sir. Gotta send him a message. So, tonight, we borrow his guy's motor from the track. My friend Bobby is a guard. For a little dough, he'll show you where it is, then look someplace else while you turn the key.
I like Bobby already.
Sure. Then there's this other guy, Lucas Bertone. You take the car to him down under the Giuliano Bridge. He'll, tune it a little. Make the race tomorrow more interesting.
Then I take the car straight back and Bobby can stop looking someplace else.
But you gotta be quick. Bobby comes off shift at 1:30 and then the next guy, he's an ass. Oh, hey, if you need somewhere to keep your motor safe where no one can take them, feel free to use the garage. Carlo finally got around to clearing it out.
Thanks. Good to know.
இதாக கொஞ்சம் ஃபாஸ்ட்டாக போகிற வண்டி மாதிரி இருக்கும். ரேஸ்க்காக மாடிஃபை பண்ணல, அதனால ஃபேன்சியாக இருக்கும். நல்லா வரும்.
You Bobby? Yep. We can take your car to the garage. Place is empty.
Any friend of Ralphie's a friend of mine.
I mean, if you got the money, sure. Tomorrow morning they start coming. Whole city. They smuggle in hooch. There's fighting. I hate it.
Ah, come on. Name a better place to pick up a dame than this place this weekend.
Don't get me started. Things I've seen. Okay, this is it. Here she is. 1929 Carazella C-Series. Best in class. It's a shame you got wrecked.
If they see this on the road, cops are gonna ask questions.
When they catch up, sure. Try to keep it in one piece too, huh?
So, I gotta be back from Bertone by 1:30 before the next guy's shift.
Yeah, he's an ass.
I heard.
கொஞ்சம் பார்த்து தான் ஹேண்டில் பண்ணணும். Did. வண்டி ஒரு சைடு அப்படியே சப்பி ஆயிடுச்சு. Nice lighting. This one the road, no? செலவு செம்ம டேமேஜ் ஆகுது. அதனால தான் அந்த வண்டியில் வந்து சேர்த்துட்டாங்க. Scopes. Did I hear that right? Location பக்கத்துல வந்தாச்சு.
You're here.
Tommy Angelo.
Lucas Bertone. Oh, ain't she a thing of beauty?
We don't have much time.
Hey, I'm a fast worker. Sit tight.
இந்த modification பண்ண போறாங்க.
Hello, you.
I gotta get back before anyone catches on.
Go easy with her. She's gonna misbehave. Hey, tell Mr. Salieri I'm always available for this kind of work. I do stuff for a lot of people, but I always know where I stand with you guys. Hot cars, getaways, anything for the right price.
Let's just hope Salieri's guy wins tomorrow.
வண்டியோட சவுண்டே மாறிடுச்சு.
For all our sakes.
Okay. Drive careful.
இன்ஜின் ஓவர் ஹீட் மீட்டர் நினைக்கிறேன். கண்டினியூஸாக ஓட்ட முடியாது. வண்டி வாபல் ஆகுது. ரேஸை ஜெயிக்கிறதுக்கு என்னென்னலாம் பண்ணுறாங்க.
Race car out on the roads tonight. Did I hear that right? Be advised, sounds like we lost the guy in Chinatown. Keep looking. Officers have seen him, now in pursuit. Officers are reporting the suspects now in Little Italy.
சப்பாட்டாக ஓட்ட முடியாது. தான் வலிக்காது. பார்த்தா
Officers in Little Italy reporting they've lost sight. If you see him, let me know.
பக்கத்துலேயே இருக்க கண்ணு தெரியல அவனுக்கு. நான் என்ன பண்ணேன்?
Officers reporting a race car driving at speed through the city. Anyone else seen this?
Time out ஆயிடுச்சு. நம்ம ஸ்பீட் லிமிட் லாக் பண்ணிடுறோம். வண்டி ரொம்ப ப்ராப்ளம். ஃபர்ஸ்ட் மோட்டர் பைக் இப்போ தான் பார்க்குறான். டைமிங்குள்ளே போகிறது ரொம்ப கஷ்டம்னு நினைக்கிறேன். வந்தாச்சு.
Oh, you're back. Thank Christ.
Good to go. Drives like a jalopy.
Okay, let's get out of here. Big day tomorrow.
So Sam walks out of the bathroom, and I'm praying he's got a piece on him, because I'm not sure the bartender's going to hand over what he owes. And his two sons, they're inching closer. I can hear them cracking their knuckles. They're both 7 feet tall, built like brick shithouses.
What were you carrying?
My dick. That's right. This crazy bastard, he waltzes out of the bathroom to start fisting all over the joint.
Really? What, he didn't call the cops?
Nah, sometimes you just gotta make them think you're crazy.
Tom, you got a moment?
Oh. Sure, Frank.
We've got a bit of a situation.
Is the boss okay?
Oh yeah, it's nothing like that. Mikey Dunn, our driver. Some of Morello's guys roughed him up pretty good last night. Broke his arm, broke his jaw, sent him to the hospital.
Jesus.
Yeah, tough luck for Mikey. Anyway, you're going to race for him.
Wait, what? Frank, I don't know.
There's a half hour before the starting gun goes off, so this is not a discussion. The Don wants to win, but more importantly, he wants Morello to lose. And you are our best wheelman. Otherwise, I'd be talking to someone else.
Yeah. Okay, Frank.
Good. Rafi has the car gassed and ready. Get to the track right away.
From Europe, we got the hotshot favorite, Martin Lichtenberg, taking some time out of the International Series to compete with us today. Got some news from the grid here. Lost Heaven local favorite Mikey Dunn is out. Replacing him is Tommy Angelo. Well, I'm sure you'll all join me in wishing him good luck.
Sleep and
They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start. pit lane.
எப்பவுமே ரேசஸ் பொறுத்த வரைக்கும் டிஜேஸில் போகக்கூடாது.
Jesus! Go for a safe race today, folks. What?
போய் தொலைடா.
You kidding me? Son of a bitch!
போயிட்டே இரு.
All still in the mix with time still left to go. Ah, crap!
நைஸ். இதில் நார்மலாக டேமேஜஸ் எதுவும் ஆகிற மாதிரி தெரியல. ஓகே, இது ஒரு டேர்ன் இருக்கு. ஒரு ஷார்ட் டேர்ன். ஓகே 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 ஓகே.
Some rough racing out there. Hopefully nothing serious. Ah, shit! What a race today, folks. The driving's been incredible.
ஸ்ட்ரைட் ரோடு. நெக்ஸ்ட் ஒரு பெரிய பெண்டு வருது.
You're kidding me! Aggressive driving from Angelo.
ஒரு தடவை இடிச்சா ஒரு 2 பேர் கிராஸ் பண்ணிடுவாங்க.
This could go anywhere. Him?
டயர் மாட்டிக்கிச்சு.
Are these final podium places, or is it someone else's time to shine?
தேர்ட் பிளேஸில் இருக்கோம். இன்னும் ஒரு லேப் இருக்குது.
Who needs Mikey, dog? This guy is a fine replacement.
இந்த டேர்னை நெக்ஸ்ட் ரவுண்ட் பர்ஃபெக்டாக அடிச்சா ஜெயிச்சிடலாம்.
Jeez, him! Some rough racing out there. Hopefully nothing serious.
ஃபஸ்ட்டில் போனவன் ஆக்சிடென்ட் ஆகிட்டான்.
Not going to catch the leading driver, Tommy Angelo. Up close and personal with the pack leaders. This race is far from over. The leading drivers are on the final lap. Not long till it's all over, folks. Newcomer Tommy Angelo is still out in front. Luxembourg exit really has blown this race out wide.
தண்ணி லேட்டில் போயிட்டுருக்கான்.
Anderson and Garcia are in second and third, waiting for a mistake for Angelo. Tommy Angelo's in first, but will he stay there? Amateur! Reed and Wilson drop back to the rankings, now near Definitve and Angelo. Ah, shit! Oh, quite the collision over there. Lichtenberg no longer in contention. contenders. The front three are jostling for position.
The last lap one of the match list of it.
From Europe, we got the hotshot favorite, Martin Lichtenberg, taking some time out of the International Series to compete with us today. Got some news from the grid here. Lost Heaven local favorite Mikey Dunn is out. Replacing him is, Tommy Angelo. Well, I'm sure you'll all join me in wishing him good luck. They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start. They're off. Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with his car. Lichtenberg is out. The favorite
First
is
one
out.
Vandi.
Who's going to survive the Lost Heaven Circuit's famous first turn? They're marching up, and I see some collisions. Some of these cars are... crap! There's more than paper getting straight in there today. What? Aggressive driving from Angelo. Him? Jesus! Garcia, Lewis, and Jackson are pushing ahead toward the front of the field. Him? Son of a bitch! The back leaders. Far from over. Son of a bitch! Shit! Out there. Hopefully nothing serious. Amateur! First to Garcia. Garcia struggles up the bend. This could go anywhere. The race leaders roar into the second lap.
இந்த ஒரு 4 பேர் அது காலி பண்ணலாம்.
With Lichtenberg no longer a contender, the front three are jostling for position. Him? What? Hope for a safe race today, folks. With the pack closing in behind.
Turn long, so
Asshole! Are these the final podium places, or is it someone else's time to shine? What a race today, folks. The driving's been incredible. Ah, crap! Don't worry, Tommy Angelo takes the lead. You asshole! God, this guy is a fine replacement. Ah, crap! Angelo there, back in the lead position. Can he hold on? Angelo is still out in front. Can he hold on?
நல்ல லீட்ல போயிட்டு இருக்கேன்.
Leading drivers are on the final lap. Not long till it's all over, folks. Tommy Angelo is in front, but will he stay there? Some drivers really starting to stretch out ahead now.
and I'll finish.
Hey, Tommy! There's our winner.
Hey, Tom. Just want to thank you for stepping in like you did. I had 6 months rent riding on that race. I'd be homeless now if not for you.
I just did what the Don asked, Lucas.
Well, you gotta let me find a way to repay you. Stop by my garage when you get a chance. I might have a line on something that'll turn $1 for you.
Sure. Thanks.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Tom. You made us all a lot of money today. And Morello's gonna be picking up pennies off the sidewalk for weeks.
Hey, what about the European?
He's probably wearing cement boots by now, the poor bastard. Here. You earned every dollar of this. Take your girl out somewhere nice.
Thanks, boss.
Drink up, boys.
You got a girl, right? I don't want you blowing all that on booze and whores.
Something, huh? Cheers.
Nah, but maybe I'll buy my mom a new coat.
Good boy. Go get yourself a drink.
Congratulations, big hero.
Nah, I just got lucky's off.
Well, I had my money on the other guys, so drinks are on you.
Oh.
There. Now you're ready for the pictures.
Thanks.
And hey, when you're done celebrating, you might want to go find your buddy Paulie. He's so drunk, he's gonna get hit by a parked car.
Yeah, okay. I'll get him home safe.
தண்ணி எடுக்கிறியா?
You made that look easy to Tommy. When they started racing here 20 years ago, most guys didn't even make the finish.
Ah, magic's in the motor, Ralph. I just showed it where to go. Hey, you seen Paulie?
Oh no, he said he was hungry or something.
Okay. You enjoy yourself.
Sure will, Tom. Thanks.
Holly and the rest of your pals have drunk through half my bar already. You found him yet?
That's all for another year, folks. Track will be open until 6. Please leave when requested.
My hero.
You're a natural wheelman, Tom.
You seen Paulie anywhere, Vin?
He said he was gonna go eat to soak up the booze. But I never seen cannolis come that big.
That win just put my daughter through another year at school, Tom.
Hey, anything for the Colettis.
Well, enjoy the moment. But deal with Paulie before he embarrasses
Great race, champ. I've been asked by the LHPD to remind all racegoers that the sale and consumption of alcohol is strictly prohibited. An arrest will be made. Thank you.
Great race, champ.
Hey! Last time I saw you drive like that, Tom, I had a gun to your head.
You saying there wasn't one today?
This your first time at the track?
Last year I heard the motors from my apartment, but that's as close as I've gotten before.
They'll start to try to clear us out before dark.
How'd she drive after the tune-up?
Tried to go sidelong at the 5 brick walls, but we made it. You seen Paulie any place?
Came by 5 minutes ago, maybe. Looked like it had a smell from the barrel.
Sounds about right. Thanks, Lucas.
I'd ask again that people please leave when requested and refrain
Good
from
run,
imbibing
Tony.
illicit substances. Let's not make it like last year, folks.
Christ, you're here. If your friend keeps this up, the other guy's gonna send the cops over.
Yeah, I think Polly's big day at the track's over.
Cow says moo and the chicken says quack. What does the bird say?
I don't know, but the security guy back there says you gotta go home.
Guy's an asshole. You should show some respect.
Well, that's true, but I'm saying you gotta go home too, before you resurface the pit lane.
Well, okay then. I guess.
Let's go, Jim.
You did real good today, Tommy, with the driving. I was right. I was right when I found you. You know what I said?
What did you say, Polly?
I said, this guy can drive, Don Salieri. This is a guy who can drive.
And here we are.
Here we are. Right here. That's where we are. You put me to shame, Tom. Look at you. Now you're even some kind of race car driver.
We all got our...
You're doing real good since you joined the family, but you know you got it easy, right? Me and Sam, we keep the real stuff from you.
That right, huh?
You don't know what it's like. You get the call to see the Don and your mind's race. Done some bad shit, Tom.
We're all in this together. I do what the Don asks when he asks it. Just like you.
You're like me, you can't just shut it down. Blank it out like Sam does. Go home to... wherever the hell he goes home to.
Polly, you're drunk. You're gonna have to clam up for your own sakes.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Tom, I want to go with the lady. Hey, this ain't the racetrack, Tom. What was I saying? What was I saying?
I'm not helping you with that today.
Take me to the ladies! Take me to the Blue Tropics.
I don't know. I ought to take you home.
The bridge. Take the bridge over to the island. Take me to the ladies. Take me to those sweet patooties. Home? Brought me home. Maybe that's, yeah, a good idea. Yeah, well, okay, I'm gonna...
Sweet dreams, tough guy.
I'm gonna... Yeah, I don't feel so good.
Okay guys, today's live is over.